our best night out would actually be to sit in
Music
this house
videos.
and watch music
It's
videos.
one of our favorite things we do.
But is it because we grew up on MTV, like
100%.
music, MTV,
And I've always seen
like
a
when
lot
it was
of
just
like
music videos?
tweets and a lot of memes about how gays just love sitting and watching music videos.
I love
It's a
sitting in.
thing.
Sorry, one of my favorite things is when we've had a night out and we reconvene and we watch Time Bomb.
Like a time bomb. That used to be our
is-
prinks.
Yeah.
It's just
Time
I remember we did the Dance with the Stars once and we just went up to the bedroom
With
and
Vicky
watched
Kenny.
with Vicky Kenny. Yes. And we just watched. And then
Time Bomb,
Vicky
oh
Kenny
my
was
God,
like, "You're
yes.
shite." We were
Yeah.
like, "We're done, doll.
we're actually the real night starts here.
We're doing the Bible of music videos."
Lord.
Yeah.
And I also love watching live performances.
I love a live
The culture
performance.
singer doing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina."
Argentina.
Argentina.
A beady beady.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So good. Have you? Would you like to see her in
Sunset
Sunset
Boulevard.
Boulevard?
I would.
Sunset
'Cause I
Boulevard.
do love that song. Oh my gosh, what's it? I'm coming out of makeup. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh, as if we never say goodbye. Sorry.
As if, yeah.
So
Unreal.
beautiful. So beautiful. Well, Nicole.
I think it's
Nicole.
time
Oh yeah, let's
to get
shall
into
we?
our
Let's do it.
hot take.
Let's go. It's time for Hot Take, people. Well, welcome back to bonus episode 2 of season 2 with our gorgeous guest, the lovely James Patrice, is back with us again.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Asha, there's wine. I'm happy.
Yeah, I know.
great.
Actually, I will say, of all the podcasts we have recorded, there's 8 in the last season, 8 bonuses. This is the highest consumption of alcohol.
Yes.
Well, I
so
should
far
hope
in
so.
bonus. Yeah.
Yes.
3 puffs on a couch.
It's going to happen,
And a
isn't it?
rose.
It's gotta happen.
Happen sometime. This should be the
Maybe
musical
this time
pod.
I'll win. We should have done. Oh, we should have done a bonus on musicals.
Well, we're not.
I really enjoy what we're going to do now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So this week's podcast hot take. So if you haven't been to hot take before, this is a 15-minute rant where we just rant about something that we feel really passionate about. Could be absolutely anything. Obviously, could be beauty related, could be interiors related, or could be people who just love beauty and interiors. Which is
Or
why this
anything
week-
on the spectrum of it. And it also doesn't have to be a rant. It can be
Okay.
something that we love, we adore, we eat it all.
I rant about things I love.
So it could be a rant or a rave.
A rant. Oh, look
Rant,
at you.
rave, or a
Are you a
ramble?
podcast host?
I try my best.
So I thought, obviously, because your iconic presence is here, I will allow Mark and yourself
Yes.
to talk about housewives.
It's not Housewives. It's the real
Real
Housewives.
housewives.
And can I just
Oh my
say,
gosh.
for anyone who has not done this, who has not succumbed to watching the Real Housewives.
So let me ask you the first question.
Okay.
Go on.
If I, well, this isn't, I'm just throwing this out there and cutting him off straight away.
But
If
that's how I
this
see.
is their gatekeeping, walking into the housewife world,
Yeah.
where do you start?
So there's full series of TikToks of how to do
Yeah,
this and
there
where you
is.
start and different methodologies.
There are.
What
There
would
are.
be your approach, James?
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I was Beverly Hills from season 1.
Start to finish. That's commitment.
It was, and I started in lockdown, and I started in real time then watching it weekly from say season 10, I think, or 11 around Denise Richards' time. So so Beverly Hills, then Potomac,
Potomac,
yeah.
so good.
then New York, which
We're going to talk about.
I
in a
just
second. I just
like my adoration. Then I did Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, good.
Then I did New Jersey. And so I'm up to date on all of those. Tried Dubai.
Wasn't for you.
Wasn't for
Well,
me.
it's gone now.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Need to do Atlanta.
Atlanta is so good. Nene.
Started Orange County, which was like the OG.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first ever one.
Oh, wow.
And it got to like season
went away
2,
for a while.
And it was a bit...
Just wasn't happening.
Sorry, I also do Miami.
Oh, Miami's
Yeah.
so good. I'm dying for Miami to back. So here's the thing. I do think it can be overwhelming for people.
Oh, it's a lot.
Because like in Beverly Hills, if you start, even though Beverly Hills is my favorite,
Is it?
it's been contested the last 2 years. But
So if what's your second if Beverly Hills is your favorite?
it's currently Salt Lake.
No, but I mean in the whole...
Oh, New York.
in the-
No,
yeah.
New York,
New York
is
is
yours.
In the lower, yeah.
Old New York. There's nothing like Paul is giving out to me. I'm in a
currently
rewatch.
Every
From start to
night
finish.
this week, every night last
Lads,
week.
from season 5 to 10, 11 of New York is some of the best television
James,
This is Luann and Ramona.
Luann, Ramona, Therese, Bethany, Heather,
just-
Carol Ransomville.
I've just re-entered when Bethany comes back. So I'm a season ahead.
The Queen returns.
But it actually is weird because you're like, you are enjoying it, right? And then you're like, oh no, this is really good. And okay, Bethany's in there, it's fine. And then Bethany comes back and you're like, how did this ever happen without her?
Completely.
She's so...
Which one is she?
I've heard her speaking about it. Bethany Frankel. Skinny Girl Margarita. Come on. It's like,
You know
she
her,
has
you
a
know her.
TikTok.
Is she
as
the
well
one
now.
in the
She's super
is
teeny
she in
tiny.
the kitchen with who's the one in the kitchen with
Is she in the kitchen? Is
she's
she in the
invited
kitchen?
over and then she takes conference call in the kitchen.
No. Oh God, that's a one-off
Okay,
season
fine, okay.
member, which is,
fine.
remember her, she had the 2 kids by herself.
Oh, Beyond with the Sea.
Yeah.
She had a great fringe.
Christy, she had a really good fringe.
Yeah,
but
season
you know what
4.
we're talking about. Yeah, and she had that lunch in Sonia Morgan's and answered a call in the middle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was all,
Townhouse.
that was all
Yes, in the
staged.
townhouse.
But here's the thing. If someone is trying to get into Real Housewives, so here's the thing that you're going to get,
Yes,
right?
yes, yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to get drama. You're going to get some glamour. Like some of them are very glamorous. But also you're just going to get like in love with these characters.
Totally.
Like they're caricatures.
A whole lot of
characters.
heart.
A whole lot of heart.
And it does what it says in the tin. They are very real.
Yeah.
So the problem is now with the newer seasons, say if a new franchise launched, they've been watching it.
Yeah, they
which can
they're
go in
producing
your
themselves.
favor.
yeah.
For example, Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
They came because basically, say Beverly Hills, New York, all of them. The first 2 seasons, you're kind of like, first of all, was a film to knock you.
Yeah.
Second of all, what is going on?
Yeah.
Whereas Salt Lake City came in hard.
It really did.
Those
Okay.
women knew what they had to do,
Okay,
and they
okay,
delivered.
okay.
That's what
but it
I-
was still authentic.
Okay.
which was
That's what
great.
I say to people who haven't watched a season before because there's only like 5 seasons of Salt Lake.
yes.
It's
Is there?
digestible. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it starts
It's
only
fresh,
like
like,
5 years,
yeah.
5 years ago. Plus, when I say they hit high drama season 2,
Is
like,
that Nini?
no, Paul.
Who?
Nini.
No,
she's
that's
Atlanta.
Sorry. Okay.
Jen,
Who's in that one?
Jen Shah, Lisa Barlow,
yes.
Meredith.
Yeah,
Jen
yeah,
Shaw.
Meredith. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's actually 3, 4, maybe
It's the
5.
one who ran away at the baptism with the mother taking over the limelight at some christening or baptism.
No.
That is.
Paul, I think whatever you say about Housewives, you'll be wrong.
It'll be no. It'll
Because
be no.
Mark will, even if it's true,
Yeah.
But it's actually
you've no
not.
skin in the
Yeah,
game.
no,
Well, what I will say is,
no.
if
I've
anyone
nothing.
who wants to get into Housewives world,
Passport.
just commit to the first 2 seasons of Salt Lake, and then
Yeah, it will change you.
You'll be in for life.
And for the longer one, say New York, if you want to, you could just do the reunions of 1 and 2, starting on 3 with Sonia. If
Yeah.
you want to, but I like watching them all.
I
you know,
am from the start.
I want the misery of the dodgy camera shots and the
and also
horrific
there's
lighting.
something nostalgic
you know?
about it.
There is.
To look back,
Oh, there is.
Adrian Malouf, the Malouf hoof.
Washing the chicken with fairy liquid in the sink. Yes.
So to recap, because that was a lot
was
for
a
me.
whole
That
lot,
was a
yeah.
whole lot.
Yeah.
Your
See people
favorite
switch
to
off.
start.
Oh, Beverly Hills
Yours. 3
Of all
2,
time.
1.
New York.
to start with.
Not to start with my favorite.
Oh, the
Housewives.
question was,
The
what's your
question
favorite
was
one
to
to
Oh,
start
sorry,
with?
Salt Lake. Sorry.
Oh
Salt Lake.
my God.
So sorry.
It's not even listening to you,
He's
Paul.
not even a
Sorry,
story
he
of my
actually
life.
didn't say the full sentence, but it's fine.
I heard it really
And I
well.
also sent you the notes for the show last week.
I'm
Moving on to
bottle
my
wine.
second question.
Yes, well.
Favorite housewife? Who's the icon? Who's the moment? And you have to just pick one.
Countess Luann.
Countess Luann?
Yeah.
That was an easy for you.
It's-
Hands down done.
Followed by, obviously, Erica Jane. Kyle, of course, Vanderpump. Incredible. Eileen Davidson.
Yeah,
I have a soft spot.
Can I just? I think
I
you're the
do.
only person in the world who says Eileen Davidson.
She was the glue that held the group together.
Stop saying that.
She
That's
was
an
the voice
excuse.
of reason.
It's an excuse.
She was like Carol Radziwill, but less spunky.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Countess Luann.
hands
Luann.
down for me.
I know who you're going to say. Like
Erica Jane.
Erica Jane, yeah.
Erica Jane to
Yeah.
me is
The People's Princess.
so Erica Jane, just so everyone knows, Erica Jane is a housewife who came in who was married to a man who was 36 years her senior.
Tom Girardi.
Tom Girardi,
Who the lawyer in Aaron Brockovich is based on.
based on him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
wow. I
It's a
didn't know
deal.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
then
Yeah.
talk about turning the story on its head, because then in real life, while
He's a
she's
dick.
being filmed, he gets done for basically robbing money from all the people who he helped. And basically she gets caught in the crossfire and basically she becomes a lunatic. But like,
She's very reactive.
She's very
That's one way
reactive,
of
but
putting
also
it.
the thing is, it must have been so frustrating for her because she was guilty by association. She actually physically didn't do anything wrong herself. And also, people were shading her because basically he was giving her all this money for her lifestyle. But she didn't know the source of where that money was coming from.
I wouldn't be asking questions
No.
either now, to be honest with you.
And
I'd
like
just
the
be-
reality is,
Yeah.
he worked for a multi-million euro law firm. How would she know the practices of their finances?
Yeah,
And she doesn't need to
30K
know.
was coming in. She wouldn't be saying where's that
Nah.
So like basically, anyway, I adore her. She also like she was a pop star.
from. Which, and great songs, Pretty Mess.
It's expensive
Pretty
to be
messy.
meh.
I think Erica Jane is mine, and even though I don't have that much of a leg to stand on when it comes
No,
to
she's
housewives,
amazing. She's,
but
come here.
I
She's
really
up there for
enjoy
me.
it.
Like, she's
And
incredible.
she just recently did The Masked Singer.
And
She's very
I'm just
good.
thinking now, so I'm just going to throw this out there. Who's your favorite friend of?
Oh wow, that's a very
So I'm
good
gonna
question.
I'm gonna go with mine.
Yeah,
So mine was Kathy Hilton.
yeah.
And now it's moved into Jennifer Tilly.
She's amazing.
Because I just really enjoy
Well, Jennifer Tilly is
Jennifer
the perfect
Tilly.
friend of. She doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
She's incredibly wealthy because she was married to a man who made the
She
Simpsons.
doesn't care.
She has so much money. She's there purely for the fun of it. She doesn't
Yeah.
really get involved.
No.
Still sticks up for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she's there. Still has her back. I liked lesbian Barbara from New York. Do you remember Luann's friend?
Yeah.
I liked her. She also had a tool belt. She did. But she sold tools. And she used to say to Bethany, I'm going to bring you my toolkit. So her, but obviously Kathy, I would say.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kathy, yeah.
Man, Kathy just has had so many iconic, memeable moments that like
The toothless and homeless.
From Salt Lake, Brittany. Isn't it Brittany?
no, she's a housewife now.
No. The one who was videoing them when she shouldn't have been.
Yeah, that's Brittany.
Yeah, but she's a friend of.
No, she's a housewife.
She's not. She doesn't hold the snowflake.
Are you sure?
The snowflake.
1000%. Yeah, they all hold something.
Even in the last
No, I know.
Yeah,
It's now a
in
snowflake.
Salt Lake City.
Sorry,
Oh,
that is
wow.
wild.
Yeah, she's not a full time.
So, and it's mainly because of, and she's never really done anything of impact. I think it's because of the one soundbite. I love the morally corrupt Faye Resnick.
of course.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I love, and also I did really like because she was actually a real friend, and also she was kind of celebrity by her own. On
she
her own
was?
right.
Oh, she was?
Do you know what I mean? So
Big
it's
time.
like, but there's been so many like random celebrities that have come in. What is the name of that your woman from Halloween who's in the Halloween movies? with-
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney
Jamie
Weaver.
Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie
The
Lee
Wind
Jo-
Chimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Like,
she had a
Yes.
charity,
So
didn't
many
she?
people.
And,
She did.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
were getting
Denise Richards.
I did enjoy that.
Denise is a legend.
Yeah, she is.
And I love when she was like,
Denise fucking Richards.
I'm Denise fucking
Denise fucking
Richards.
Richards.
And she's
Yeah.
like, I'm not glammed up because I'm usually glammed up for work. I'm off right now.
Yeah.
And she was kind of shading them. She was like,
Yeah,
this
she's
is
like,
your
what are you
work.
doing? Yeah.
That's why you're glammed up.
Yeah.
Off you
Have you
go.
watched her show Wild Things?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is quite
It's a
good.
nice little 20-minute watch.
Yeah.
Most unhinged moment. Now, one.
Okay. I mean, ultimate iconic, it has to be Amsterdam.
Don't talk about my
Don't
husband.
mention the husband.
Ah,
Yeah, like that.
it is.
I
Yeah.
think
I
so.
mean, it's iconic.
Yeah.
Kyle running off is
Oh,
like
the hair like a cape
Yeah.
billowing in the wind.
something I've never seen in my
Like,
life. I am
Unbelievable.
contesting it
Okay, go on.
because the most unhinged, and this is actually both physically and mentally,
Yeah.
Aviva Drescher.
Oh, with the leg.
The only thing fake
Where she
about
takes
me,
off her leg?
she takes off her prosthetic leg
Yeah.
and slams it on the table.
Yeah.
So she says, the only thing fake about me is my leg. And
And it was
then
so planned.
she throws the leg across the room.
It was incredible.
I hated her as a housemate. Housemate.
She was. I know. She was. I felt
No.
she was dealt a hard card.
And then, she came for Carol Radswell.
she
Don't
did.
you forget.
And we love Carol.
We love Carol.
Carol is, as I said, Eileen with a bit more.
Yeah.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
So Carol
Carol
was
Radswell.
actually also a princess.
She was.
Yeah.
Her
I'm a
husband
princess.
was a relative of Jackie O.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
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 Which series would you most like to join?
To
to join.
Yeah.
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
You love the drama.
Way back when
just-
with Ramona.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
And I
about
just
New York.
felt it
I
was
want to
like-
live. I want to be an intern in Sonia Morgan's house. None of them got paid a
God.
penny.
No.
All went
Somehow, and I think it's
They got
because of
college credits.
They got college credits because she was she was JP Morgan's wife, and he's obviously
yeah.
like huge.
Yeah.
So I think there was some way.
Yeah.
It was college
A
credits.
little bit of money somewhere. Yeah.
Do you remember she used to ice her face in the bidet?
Yeah.
Amazing.
She that in London.
Amazing.
Yeah. Honestly, I've actually just rewatched all this stuff. It's so funny. The things that have happened. Sonia Morgan, Ramona Singer, like as problematic as they are as humans, they're just fascinating humans to watch how they.
It's
Pure
bizarre
entertainment.
how they think
Yeah.
they are normal.
Entitled?
And yeah.
Did you see the man who does the TikTok now impersonating Ramona?
No.
Oh, he does it so well. He's so hurt. He has her mannerisms down so good. It's brilliant.
I still New York Dorinda. Like there's just no words for that.
Tried
one.
to make it nice.
Just when they go for
She's the
for
short
lunch
bob.
in the Bronx, yeah,
Yeah.
she's like clip,
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
your
Oh,
legs,
yeah.
fool. Like she's just you fool. Like she's unbelievable.
Yeah,
like,
they are so unhinged.
And I love as well when Bethany should have been a stand-up comedian. So she's so funny.
She is so.
She's hilarious.
funny.
She's like they're at a party in the France. They all are wearing the most obscure outfits ever. Luann has a French plait for some reason. We don't know why. And she's like, what she says? She goes, I mean, I look ridiculous. Sonia looks like half a whore. It's like we all took acid in the Highland Tunnel or something. Like it's just amazing. It's just so funny.
She's so quick-witted.
So quick.
So quick-witted. But also doesn't take herself too seriously as well.
No.
And when she fucks up, she's like, yeah, I was absolutely psycho there.
Yeah, no, she does. She
It's like
acknowledges
I loved her.
To finish our section, and you need to think about this one.
I like this question.
If we were going to do an Irish Real Housewives, who would your ideal cast be? And you can only have 5.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
5.
I never like an uneven number because that means there's someone centered of the moment.
6.
You know
I'll
what
give you
Lisa
6.
Vanderpump used to do?
Oh yeah, she'd only take center position.
You hold your diamonds this way in left hand, right hand,
or center.
and then 2 hands.
Yeah.
Anytime she did it with just the one hand, she'd purposely make a horrible face.
Yeah.
And then when she was doing the 2 hands, she looked stunning. So they had to use her for the center.
I love it.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so give you 6.
Real Housewives of Dublin.
Yeah. Real Housewives of
Ireland.
Yeah.
Kind of Dublin. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a submission.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go first and foremost. Suzanne Jackson.
Yeah.
Stunning.
We're going to go Tara O'Connor.
Love it.
Okay.
Can I add
Doll.
one
The OG doll. Yeah.
to your?
No, you have to do.
No. I would
each.
love to add to this because I think this
Okay,
could be an
okay.
amazing. Maura Duran.
Maura Duran, of course.
Yes.
Maura
And she was
Duran.
on my list. She was.
100%.
Maura. I'm going to go
This is so good.
for. Let me think.
That's okay.
I'm stressed for you.
So we have Sue,
Suzanne,
Tara Doll,
Maura.
Maura.
How about can I give a suggestion for?
If I.
Sorry,
Just let him speak.
he's just really excited.
Because you're getting 6 as well.
Oh, am I getting 6 as well?
That's
Sorry, I
what
thought it was a
I said.
collaborative. I thought it was
No,
collaborative
doesn't
6.
listen.
He doesn't listen
Doesn't
to me.
listen.
It's the
been a
story of
long
my
day,
life.
guys.
He does nothing. The boy
Does nothing. Doesn't wash up. Doesn't wash up. Does he clean up?
I'm going to say Lorraine Keane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Lorraine
Yeah.
could be an Eileen Davidson.
Honestly,
Okay.
She wouldn't be me. She wouldn't, get involved too
yeah.
much.
but she'd still have
stand
the
up.
energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually really tough.
What are you on 4?
I'm on 4.
Oh, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough.
I'll put Clem in,
Clementine. Bring
I'd
young
put her in.
energy.
and I'm going to do my 6th one. I would like Lisa Fitzpatrick to return home from LA.
Did you see her
Join the
recently on
cast.
stories doing ABBA in that frock by
She's
the
amazing.
I think she's actually an icon.
There's a rumor
Absolute
she
icon.
was asked to do Beverly Hills.
There's a
tune in.
rumor.
The wombas. The wombas.
That's my 6th. Now, obviously, there's loads more that I can't even think of.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, who else would we love to see in it? Like,
Who's a friend of?
Glenda Gill.
Glenda Gill.
Glenda
Oh,
Gill.
Glenda.
Yeah, what?
she has to be a friend of.
Glenda.
Yeah. Oh no, she's
Who else?
main cast for me.
Yeah, there's loads. Okay,
Yeah.
who's your 6?
Yeah, so
I'm
Glenda-
sure there was some of mine as well.
Glenda Gilson. I would have Una Healy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I think like it'd be quite interesting to see behind the scenes her life situation. I also would go with I think it's someone who Celia Holman Lee.
Oh, yes.
Celia Holman Lee, I think would be a lovely addition. I also would go with someone who maybe like I would go with someone like I'm trying to think of the mesh of the people.
Yeah, and you want different occupations.
Different
I
occupations,
also want
different
someone
things.
really dramatic. Like I want someone
Yeah. I think
a bit chaos.
Sinead O'Brien.
Sinead O'Brien.
Sinead's curvy style.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes, she'd be amazing.
She'd be amazing.
She would.
Plus, Celia Holman Lee and her from
Limerick
the same
Ladies.
city, Limerick Ladies. Love that.
Yes.
I would then add, I'd have to have Maura Duran because I just think she should be in every cast
Totally.
because I think she's just an absolute legend and icon. And then I also think we should add Elaine Crowley.
Yes.
Because I think she would speak her mind.
She would.
She would speak her mind and she would keep all the other girls in tow.
She really would.
Yeah.
Also, everyone that we've both chosen will bring glamour.
Yes.
All the glamour.
The blow dry will be done.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Although I do also think that maybe have we overlooked the likes of like a Talia, like a model situation.
Definitely.
Do you
I
know
know
what
what
I
you
mean?
mean.
Yeah.
Well, we've Glenda
We have
have
Glenda.
Glenda.
for the model.
And what?
But Talia as well.
Or also, which we've spoken about before, Michelle McGrath.
Oh, Michelle.
Well, Michelle could produce it.
She
She could
could.
direct it.
Yeah.
Michelle,
She
would
could
sing
write the theme song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
she's there
so
in
we
person.
are, just so you
Sorry,
know.
Rosanna Davison.
How did we miss Rosanna
I know.
Davison?
It's a very hard thing to ask you to whittle it to.
It's a lot.
I'm so
There's
sorry.
a lot of queens.
lot of
And I
ladies.
love Twink as a friend of.
Completely.
Oh,
Completely.
I think
Yeah.
Twink would maybe, she would be like Jamie Lee Curtis. She'd come in as like a guest.
yes. Yeah.
Like a
At a dinner
one-off.
party, maybe
Yeah.
for a specific
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
Bake
there.
the cake at some dinner
She'd
party.
bake the cake.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. The Real Housewives of Dublin
And
is
obviously,
coming.
we're all friends of.
Oh, 100%.
With the
We're the
gays off.
With the
homosexuals
gays
of.
off. Yes.
Yeah, when are the real gays?
What if there was
of-
the real gays of Dublin? Who would you have? Us.
Oh.
Well, that's 3 of the cast done.
Yeah, true.
I don't really like any other guys.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I love it. Brendan Courtney.
Brendan
yeah,
Courtney.
Brendan.
He is.
Yeah.
He's
Very, very
thing.
fun.
I
Witty.
genuinely
Who
don't.
else is there?
It's 4. We need another 2. Fuck.
You'd need Darren.
Darren Kennedy.
Yeah,
Darren
you would.
Also, sorry, I
He'd
watched
bring
it the other night
Beauty.
with himself and Lyra. It was such a good show. Uncharted. Leah Vracker.
Leah.
Because he's not in politics anymore.
Mm,
So he could do it now.
I don't think Leah would like us.
no.
But there's the drama. Fabulous.
Yeah.
No, I'd say he could have it. He could bring it.
Yeah.
I
He'd have
have
a
to
queen
say,
moment.
he's
He'd be authoritative.
He's so nice. He's in our gym, and we met him at Eurovision last year.
Yeah.
He's so lovely. But I genuinely think he thinks I'm a lunatic every time I open my mouth. Like
That
every
is
time I say
quite
something,
common.
I do feel like he's,
It is. Yeah.
I think I speak super fast or
You
something.
do.
I feel like
Because he's
I
much
feel
more
like I'm-
calm. Like, not calm is the wrong
He's
word.
got
he's
a-
very slower. He's
yeah.
Well, I
I'm
would think
trying
the
to
information that he would have had to
process and
give out over
yeah,
the years would
yeah.
have to be.
quite more
considered,
thorough.
real
Yeah.
considered,
Yes. Yeah.
and
But I think
yeah.
he could be a wild card.
Yeah, people be
And
like
he'd bring a bit of gravitas.
Leo unleashed.
Leo Unleashed.
The other side of Leo.
So how many is that?
We've about
That's it.
20.
Okay, literally the
That's it.
cast thousands.
yeah.
Amazing.
That. So tune in.
To the real gays of Dublin.
Yeah.
Love it.
Would be on after 10.
Yeah. After, of course.
After the watershed, people.
Yeah. After the watershed.
Woo. Anyway, that was this week's hot take. It was probably longer than
Yeah, sure
ever.
was.
Full documentary.
We will be back next week with another full episode. And James, thank you so much. Full pod, full bonus. We appreciate you so much. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Upstairs now.
Upstairs
Let's go.
now.
Let's go,
Amazing.
kids.
Let's go,
Let's
Ryan.
Yeah. Let's go.
Deadly. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.